Master Special. Hey, you're not bad.
Appreciate the backup.
One disadvantage to my being all the way out here is I'm unable...
He's a problem and...
Great, another... Very well. Stay safe, sister.
Fight on. What a stench. Hear me, on my authority. Where to this time? Just a couple of these left. Olympus, I accept this message. Desolation. Now what? Brilliant Apollo. Your many talents must be the envy of all the land, and I am...
Come now, you truly shouldn't have. Such flattery isn't... Judging by all his vengeful roars, Typhon must hate my father.
so bright. Aid me. A small discovery. Ooh. Go, Tula. No escape. Excellent catch, Tula.
And on the world moment, he got sail to this mountaintop. Unless he fashions for himself a craft that sails on.
Strength of the sea.
Where do you think?
The deathless fleet of Kronos is still out there in the waters of the Rift. Apparently, when one ship...
Your poor mate.
Revol's empty. Fast asleep again. Oh. Oh.
Order received.
Grow strong under the stars. Apollo shall be notified at once.
Now then. This way. In we go. Sail back to hell. Sailors as salty as that one. Transfer now.
sesame
Behave
and
yourselves.
snail shell. It's you! Well, this is marvelous. I'm grateful.
Even if and when all this is...
I've been thinking, Poppet, if that Skiller has been posing problem.
Truly, I happen to have more than...
Oh, none of the...
Perhaps, but
She shall no longer pose.
may your ambitions drown.
Isn't it marvelous? They're enchanted.
I can use this.
A gift from the Isle.
Come on out.
You have it.
Which way now? One remains. That's better. End of the line. Thank you for your service. You're really
It sure would. But after that, got something for you. Everything's on fire. That does it. Double damage.
Shine so bright it hurts.
Let's blow everything up. Accurate.
No shells.
Darkness.
You started it. Solid ground. Urging on.
I'm mounting.
You know.
Face the Argent Skull. Lord Poseidon! Destroyed.
It's blasted Typhon, girl. The worst monstrosity you can imagine. Kronos up and decided to wake him.
My strength reborn. Some coins. Victory. Wow, a Star Sailor. Further refined.
Malinui?
Excellent timing. Moonlight, guide us.
To cousin, after much consideration, I admit the best plan that I have for stopping Typhon at this point is to rely on you. The next best alternative available would be most dire.
Lord Uncle Zeus alluded to some force that could potentially defeat that monster, but bring great harm to Olympus in the process. Is that the alternative you mean?
It is. My energies, as you can see, are focused on repelling our enemy's forces here. But it seems I shall also have to dissuade my father from taking a catastrophic course, if but to buy you time. I'm counting on you. We all are. Excellent. Beware out there.
Hi, Eidos. And now for you. mission.
It is decided.
Perhaps I'll knock some sense into you yet. Another unfortunate misunderstanding. A sudden surge.
Don't anybody worry about a thing. We've got it all under control. Look, everyone.
Have you any idea why this mountain has been shaking ceaselessly? Doubtless to the occasional dismay of your honored guests.
Yes, I do. Sometimes the feasting gets a little rowdy, if you know what I mean. With all the dancing and whatnot. Uncle Poseidon's not the only Earthshaker on Olympus.
No. Typhon has awakened. The father of all monsters now threatens your own father's palace. You can ignore Kronos somehow, fine. Prometheus, perhaps. But not this.
Oh no! Typhon's out there! Come to ruin everything! Whatever we do! See that, baby? Nobody cares! Nice. Oh, come on. Take it easy.
They never learn. Yeah. Sure. Tucked away. In the name of Hades. Grandmother, anything for you? Guess who?
my master does not realize what will become of him once all is said and done. Do you? How abhorrent to try and steal away one's immortality.
I've truly heard it all. A thief lecturing me about stealing. Kronos took my family.
Your father's father. You share some of his ancient lineage and his obsession with the inevitable. Go!
See you later. Eagle's feather. And caught. A star sailor. Gold coins. could use this right now. I need this right away.
There at last.
Premium service.
Such is the smuggler's life.
Strength of the sea. Nothing more here. children can be such a nuisance, so they say.
The limits of my light.
Higher up. Acceptable. A fang. How many more of those does Typhon have? Olympus, I accept this message. Cool and brisk.
How about a resupply? All right, Em, I don't want to hold you up now that you're here. You've got important business after all. Just making sure...
Still in one piece, Lord Hermes, but we'll see how long that sticks. Though who knows, perhaps Typhon will flatten me instead of tearing me to shreds.
Oh, that is grim. Although you know what else is? This entire situation we're in. I mean, look at...
In the name of Hades. Adequate. shored up. Okay.
Quite enough, Typhon.
Zeus.
That'll soften it for you.
Disintegration of monstrosity. It worked. Entropy. Typhon's essence. The power to stop time. Thank you, Zagreus. Gygaros. This storm shall pass. To all my family on the mountain, let me pass. So bright. Hermes probably already spread the news.
Few ever have laid eyes on the glorious palace of the King of the Olympians, as only those deemed worthy may enter, or even locate it amongst the mountain peaks.
Well, here it is. Lord Dionysus. Lord Ares.
To test our will, our noble heart.
Come forth.
Flower.
Oh, my good niece, you are extraordinary, truly. So far as we can tell, no trace of that monstrosity remains. The deed is done. Typhon is dead.
My lord husband has been premature to declare victory before, so I shall not believe a word of this until I hear it from your lips. Perhaps not even then.
The father of all monsters is undone. Not merely dead, but eradicated, using the power of the Titan of Time and a bit of assistance from father's favored spear, Gygaros.
You hear that, Heredia? I told you young Meninui was certain to prevail on our behalf. Our family always tried.
I remain utterly in shock. Well now, girl, if you have truly quashed that monstrous threat, then do prepare yourself.
If you had not believed in me, Queen Hera, then perhaps Typhon would have been here in my stead. So thank you all. And now when he...
The Titan Kronos. You mean to likewise destroy him using the methods you employed this very night?
If necessary. Though this power that you witnessed was for Typhon alone, and likewise what we planned for Kronos is fit only for him. The Deathless cannot be destroyed unless they threat...
No time for feasting till the other deed is done then, yes? That's fine. The Titan's forces may grow far more Take care.
You have our blessings.
King Zeus. Moonlight guides you.
If you insist.
That monster, truly gone. You got him. Forever. Not that my faith in you wavered since your initial victory, it's just... I still can't entirely believe it. So now for Kronos, then.
Now for Kronos, then. One encouraging result can often spur another. And perhaps all of you shall have a brief reprieve. I'm certain you could use it.
With Prometheus and such still causing problems, we won't be getting all too comfortable just yet. Especially not while our main foe's out there still. Go get him, Sunshine.
On it.
Should help you get home.
May Moonlight guide you.
The storm has passed. That monster turned the weather such that not even Lord Zeus or I could stop it properly. But now he's gone, and we have you to thank.
Thanks are owed all around, Grandmother. Typhon gave in to the combined might of the gods. I merely concentrated our fell strength. Now to press this advantage.
Perhaps not even Kronos can withstand what you unleashed. But be careful, granddaughter. Make certain we shall meet again.
We will. Now for Kronos. I'll be counting on your blessings, everyone. Return to Shadow now. Keep holding on, everyone. He's gone, Phrynos. The father of all monsters. Now but one major threat remains.
Hey, Mal. Hey, you look awfully... something. And kind of in a hurry, but I want to know what happened if you don't mind telling me right quick. Though I reserve the right not to care.
The monster Typhon. Last night I destroyed him, as in there's nothing left of him. We still have Kronos to contend with, but Olympus is no longer in imminent peril, and we have the upper hand.
Oh, well, that's great, isn't it? Sounds like your big, important task is almost done. That'll be a real load off, right?
We'll see. I have to go.
Good luck, Mel.
To your success.
It's true, isn't it? You scoured Typhon from this world. The prophecy I saw must have not merely been about his reawakening, but his eradication. How did you manage this, if I may ask?
A complicated incantation from Headmistress, alongside the essence of Gygaros, my father's spear he took up after Kronos Fest was overthrown. It all worked out.
Your father's spear. In what I saw, a spear could be seen piercing through the storm.
Do they anticipate I shall slay Kronos next?
If I but knew.
All part of the task. The foul deed is done. I've no pity for that monster, only gratitude for yielding his power in his absence. Now you are ready for the final phase.
Before I depart, my brother asked something I didn't know how to answer. If Kronos is destroyed before all this, what exactly happens to us here and now?
Let us discover the truth of it together. I am certain only that this is not goodbye. A conclusion.
I'll see you again soon. You all enjoy yourselves.
Hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow of our one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters' shades, lost and ever wandering, stranded
Artemis.
a crossroads in the gloom. The moon lights your way through wild woods, twisting through
I should go.
Who is that shade across the river over there with all the parchment sacks? Never looks directly at me, but keeps glancing over.
Oh, you must mean the record keeper, who's probably just intrigued by your beautiful song. And likely...
Well, it's a good thing I am not self-conscious. Hey, record keeper, this one's for you.
guide you home tonight.
Together now.
Shadow of one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait. Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark.
Hey.
The silver sisters wait.
All hail the Monster Slayer. How are you holding up, Goddess? My instinct is to celebrate the death of Typhon, but I never...
Typhon sought destruction, and he got it.
You have the right approach. You'll have time to recount every choice and consequence when all of this is over, but for now...
I intend to.
Moonlight guide us home tonight.
Ambrosia.
Shadow of
care of this one, please?
Lost and ever wandering, stranded after life.
Recycle, please, broker.
Lights your way through wild
New stuff in stock.
twisting through the dark.
Next renewal.
Yep.
I shall permit merely the faintest flicker.
There.
Silver sisters wait, moonlight guide you home.
No touching.
Hey.
Your Grace?
Icarus. Live and thrive.
The storm that had been covering the top of Mount Olympus cleared up. I figured I'd finally get to see Typhon, but no. What happened there?
The storm is gone because Typhon himself is gone. He seemed to be growing angrier each passing night.
You're kidding me. He's gone as in he's gone. Not hiding, dormant, nothing of the sort. Well, that's great. What you doing?
Need to take care of a few things. Thought I'd bring you something extra for your never-to-be-used stash, Nemesis. Because you might deserve it at some point. You never know.
You never know. What makes you even think I might deserve something like this? Not a...
Well, I am not the arbiter of such matters, of course. But I think you do deserve it. You must be harder on yourself than anyone.
Don't know what that's supposed to mean. We were going for the same result and both pushed hard.
Where it belongs.
They're saying you got rid of Typhon for good. Don't believe a word.
Got rid of Typhon for good is a concise way to put it. Involved a rather complex incantation called Disintegration of Monstrosity and some other details best left unspoken. But yes, I do believe he's gone.
He's immortal. He can't just be gone, and if he is, why not just do the same to Kronos? Or to anybody who stays on your bad side long enough?
We've something else in store for Kronos. As for everybody else, they haven't crossed me quite as much just yet.
Yet? Huh.
You may proceed.
Time overstepped his bounds, which cannot stand. He shall be stopped, as the three fates had planned.
Tis done. To Kronos.
There's something new here.
Your grandmother is a powerful ally. The light of the sun shines for you.
Unseen, hidden in the wild wood, sheltered by the dark, the Silver Sisters wait. The moon marks her passage silently, watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow. All are one. Take shelter from the world above, in safety and in solitude. The sisters wait.
Look at all this stuff.
It's finally time. Death to Kronos.
Huzzah for the savior of Olympus!
It's a relief you're not a vengeful adversary who deceived me into casting a spell that awakened his true and terrifying might, Commander, but do you feel any different after the augmentation of bone density or not?
Oh, you know, I do feel somewhat tougher than before, young one, so thanks. That's really all I figured you...
I suppose, but mostly you just made me realize that I'd be very sad if some evening you did not come back. You're not just our
Would you really mean that, kiddo? Because let's face it, sometimes all I do is stay...
Of course I mean it, sir.
Oh, now come on.
Not now.
Of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow.
Cassith. What secrets lie within? I have returned. In service to the realm. Selene. Return.
Do keep that dog at bay.
Marks her passage.
Let me see.
Watching with the eye of night above us all, hiding in plain sight, keeper of the night, moonlight guide us home tonight in shadow of
Where's the commander? Not now.
I have returned.
Done with Typhon. Kronos next. For my family.
The father of all monsters, slain. I scarce believed it when I heard, but my lord father and dear mother quite insisted this was...
Death to our foes. Hecuba. Why, thank you. You again. I release you. Transform.
Prince Typhon is gone. There is no longer any trace of him up here. So now to do the same to... From the sea.
The path to me is open. Come forth.
You can sense my motive in giving you this. Sometimes we simply feel an impulse to express our admiration. Knowing how important your whims are to you, surely you understand.
Evil beings often demand tribute from their worshippers, do they not? Their custom, perhaps, but not mine. Recently, I've ceased to sense the being you call Typhon, which is unusual considering his size. I have been wondering whether this indicates some sort of trouble I am having, or if Typhon merely is no longer...
The father of all monsters is destroyed, Almighty Chaos. It was an action I did not take lightly, but the threat against my family was significant and pervasive. He left us no choice.
You could have chosen the destruction of Olympus. Nonetheless, I understand why you did not. The power to unmake creations such as that, I would be curious.
Something's changed in me.
Blue and black and burgundy. Good evening.
Regarding your curse, Arachne, Headmistress discovered who created it. So if you require closure on this aspect of your life...
Oh, why... I suppose that I'll be giving that some thought.
There. Fits perfectly.
Farewell, my friend.
That gloom, a shadow spiller. Me, Homer.
Kronos must have thought nothing could stop him if he unleashed Typhon, but he thought wrong. Let's throw everything we've got at him and finish this, Sunshine.
Hail princess, Light of the Moon.
Spindles. More ashes. Hecuba, go fetch. Interlopus. In shadow I serve. Felt that. Something I need. Silence. No.
It's gone for good. He can't believe it still, but there has been no sign of that monstrosity up here since you last took him on. But why am I surprised? I figured if anyone could pull something like that off, it would be you.
I accept this gift. Mine.
Oh, hello, granddaughter.
No.
It seems the pathways into Erebus are not as well protected as they used to be. I take it this here's the individual who pitted you against me, is this not?
Headmistress! Headmistress, fight him! Fight! Fight back!
This headmistress of yours has considerable knowledge to have thus concealed you. But she is weary. Since that time caught up with her last, she hears not a word you say.
Unhand her, wretch. Unhand her, or I'll tear you to pieces.
My own children tore me to pieces once before. Look where that got them. Whoever this is, perhaps she shall be more cooperative than you, although I'm not particularly optimistic, nor should you be. Good evening.
Come back! Hold on, headmistress.
Those eyes, man. Know what I mean? Yeah. Hey, tell me something. Is Echo really not okay? I thought about the things you said. How's she...
Nossa sister?
Sure. Take care.
Blasted Typhon. Never have we faced such an overwhelming threat. And all...
They'll put us up on the biggest stage for all the world to see.
Skilla, I do not have time or patience for your delusions of grandeur right now, so why not stop?
Oh, I may be a little...
Yes,
last of an infernal Ichi-Spot. The fire-breathing watchdog looks appeased.
I have to do this. I have to do this.
Within the deepest reaches of the...
My worshippers shall soften you up, if not stop you outright.
this.
is she?
She is now my guest. What did you call that old witch whom you seem to care about so much? Your headmistress? Tell me now exactly who she is, if you yet value her well-being in the...
She was my mother's handmaiden, nothing more. When you attacked my father's house, she took me away.
At first I thought perhaps that you were a child of Zeus rather than Hades. But you are a terrible liar, granddaughter. Now you shall suffer for your actions, or the handmaiden shall do so in your stead.
Don't you touch her!
It is here without some guests. shall give you but a glimpse. Come finish what your father started, granddaughter. Do take a good look around. Where do you think you are? Or perhaps the better question is when? What is it that you think you see? Who exactly do you think I am? You dead before. And how could you possibly think you hands. You will be doing me a mercy. And saving me a great deal of trouble. Come on, stop me. But understand one thing. I shall always be one step ahead of you. All of you. And always remember, time is the one thing in this life which, once discarded, can never be recovered. Damnable girl.
My mother's handmaiden. You give her back. Right now.
You care so much for this witch handmaiden of yours. Would that a single relative of mine showed me even an iota of concern?
What reason would they have to care? Look what you've done. You're trying to take everything from us. Our future.
We are family. We do not take, we share. Destroy me then, if you possess such strength, and see what future you shall bring about.
This is for that future. And our family.
Future and family.
Done here. Now for the final step. There.
For the moment, time stands still, stricken by the enchanted spear Gygaros, and temporarily susceptible to one final step the Princess of the Dead has planned.
Now for Zagreus to do his part. That ought to hold you. A little extra time for what comes next. Hold on, Headmistress. To the abyss of the subconscious, I descend. Okay, focus. Night and darkness guide me to my blood beyond the grasp of time. All right, need to calm myself. Can't make him more nervous than me.
This has to work. It has to. I mean, why wouldn't it? Everything she says has happened will happen. Melinoe, you've returned. You've no idea how much difficulty I had falling asleep so I could see you here again. So what's the word? Have you prepared the spear?
Take hold of Gygaros and we'll find out. You'll have to go immediately to where Kronos resides. Speak to him, but do not mention me at all, as I've not yet been born. I'll be counting on you to succeed.
And the plan is, once I find him, either we become best mates, or else it's death to Kronos, like you said. Do you truly think there's any possibility he comes around? That I won't have to kill him?
Knowing there are infinite possibilities, then I suppose so, yes. But I'm so angry with him still, and frightened about what may come to pass. He's taken so much from me, from all of us, and yet...
All right. But we're getting your family back, not just his. Whew, this is a lot. To think the Spear of Fathers has the power to destroy a deathless titan.
It shall in just a moment, so hold it close. May earth and night and darkness hear me now. Bring true death to the deathless by my vow. Dissolution of time.
Gygaros, it's grown hot to the touch, but feels much lighter than before as well. I suppose I should be careful not to prod somebody with it, besides Kronos.
Go, Zagreus. I've done everything I can here, and we'll see each other again. Some other time than this, perhaps, but still. For now, Farewell.
Goodbye, Melinui. I hope this works.
What now? What is all that infernal racket? Silence, fools, lest we be caught. Guards! Guards! Guards!
Oh, hello.
Who goes there? You lack the clothing of the sage's hooves, and have a countenance which I know not.
You must be grandfather. I don't believe we've had the pleasure. I'm called Zagreus. I got a tip about your quite suspicious cabin and decided to go take a look. What are you doing here, if I may ask?
Recuperated. What else would I possibly be doing in a place such as this? So I suppose Hades is to thank for this new grandchild of mine. I never thought that I would see the age when he became a father for himself.
Oh, he's a wonderful father, if you must know. My sole disappointment is that I'm an only child. But he and my dear mother Persephone, the Underworld Queen, truly love each other, so down the line, one can hope.
Why are you telling me all this? So immediately lets my sages tear you to shreds.
Grandfather, I'm telling you all this because I thought I'd make a little small talk here before I have to do you in. If you would bring pain and suffering upon my house, as our designated security specialist, I cannot allow that.
What do you know of my intent? You dare speak to me of pain and suffering? Here I have wrought it since an eon prior to when you were but a twinkle in your father's eye. He and his brothers, traitors and usurpers.
They're your children. Father and I also used to fight. He'd grown isolated from Olympus, and Persephone and me didn't do him any good. What about you? We've only met. Are you prepared to sweep me into your old grudge?
If necessary, yes, of course. Your father and his brothers surely have already poisoned.
Would I be speaking to you if that were the case? Here's the arrangement. Either come along quietly to a little surprise family reunion, or take this spear repeatedly, and you won't soon recuperate, I swear. Which is it going to be?
You, who threaten me with annihilation, have not experienced a world without time. You would have to dearly miss my influence. Nor shall I be shamed and ridiculed before my kin. What do you have me do when they look upon me?
Oh, I don't know. Perhaps just act like you're my grandfather rather than sneaking underneath the house in some sort of profane chamber I ought to have known about. Your time. Why don't you extrapolate a bit?
Extrapolate what? A joy-filled life in which Grandfather Time is there to coddle the spoiled child of my rancorous son.
No, because you'll be under my protection. And also, no, it won't just be a joy-filled life, especially if you keep on. But it'll probably be better than whatever this is. Now make your choice already. I don't have all day or night.
Severin, a future with such grandchildren as you or the eternal void. How can I possibly decide?
That's it, I'm stabbing you.
Wait. All this time, for naught. Perhaps the fates themselves always knew my plans would be undone again. 3, 2, 1. Ready or not, hence I go.
You said yourself Mother could use some rest. Why don't you join her? I can keep an eye on things.
Already searched there.
Nyx is with the Queen. Nor shall I leave my daughter unattended.
Unattended? You act like I may not be the best influence on her.
I do not act.
Oh, hello. Well, this is a rare treat. The both of you together in this lounge. What brings you here, Grandfather?
I yet to seek the girl's whereabouts is what. I have turned over this residence in its entirety and found nary a sign. She is already as elusive as you always were, Hades.
That or your old senses have dulled. She went running over there by the head chef, where she yet lingers in silence. Go before her patience wears thin.
What Father meant to say was, no, we've no idea where my good son's little sister is. She could be anywhere. Have you tried checking the administrative chamber? Gods, I sound like Hypnos.
I do appreciate the hint.
Keep up the good work.
Where are you, my girl? There you are at last. You might have kept me searching for a while yet, that you found such a secure hiding point amid those shadows.
It sure took you long enough. I was beginning to think I might never see you again.
That is precisely what your father said when Zagreus first brought me here. Well, are we to suffer through another round?
No, this game is too easy. Tell me another one of your...
Perhaps when you are older, lest your father be displeased. If you defy him, you merely get a mild reprimand. If I defy him, I get cut to little bite-sized bits, which then are sprinkled throughout Tartarus.
Ew! Well, if Father ever does that, I shall simply go find all the bits and put you back together again.
Spoken with the generosity of youth. You are the only one around here who would say such things, Millenoi.
Truly? But don't the others like you, Grandfather?
Oh, they can never get enough of me, my girl. Except, we still have had our differences. But let me not concern you with the past. The only time that matters is right now. And right now... Tag, you are it.
Hey, no fair!
Is this the future? Or is it the past? Not merely mine, but yours, granddaughter. Everybody in this house.
Easy there, Cerberus.
Yay! Take that!
That's at last. Just like we trained.
All right, this way, please.
Unbelievable.
What happened then?
The bloodiest part.
Have I gotten something? I don't know if that's me. I finally won!
Blast.
It's in the blood.
Focus.
Night and darkness guide me. I remember all of that. My life, the way it could have been. Oh gods, Zagreus, did it work? What's going on out there?
Titan.
What?
Prepare to suffer for all that you've done, wretch. Or shall I stay my hand merely because you made the mistake of loosening your hold on me?
All of these newfound thoughts within my mind. Was all of this your doing, witch? I have no memory of you, and yet... Who are you?
Kronos, Headmistress, wait! I think I can explain.
Millenoi, where are we? One instant I discover that our enemy invaded Erebus, the next I know he's groveling about my feet. How is this possible? What have you done?
Headmistress, you don't remember? because you weren't there with me. But as for you, Kronos, who am I now to you?
You are my granddaughter, Melinui, whom I know both from this life and an altogether different one, which I now realize was but a dream, a delusion. So then,
all that you see is what you wrought. As for this other life, how much of it do you recall?
Your youth here in this house with me. How you delighted in a hiding game when you were but a girl. How you and Zagreus would fight, but out of love. Not in the way we fought this very night.
A better past. Nonsense. None of it occurred. Nothing has changed.
All these memories that sprang to his mind, I remember them as well. A life I could have lived had the Titan never struck.
But I struck. Ever hated and shunned. Finish what you set your mind to, granddaughter. I have noticed.
Silence! Melinoi, come to your senses. Whatever you did, this...
Wait, please, let me prove this to you. Kronos. Grandfather, listen to me. Steady yourself. Use what power you yet have, and release our family from your hold.
Our family? They are bound as yet. I had them bound. For all this time. What have I done?
Father, mother, brother.
My family. Where are we? Is this my house? Father, what is the meaning of all this?
Oh, Hades. Perhaps the princess can explain. As for the queen and prince and all the rest... Go on, then.
This had better work. Queen Persephone, Prince Zagreus, return to us.
Hades,
Mother.
Melinui, you're all grown up. But then...
Melinui, it's really you. You look just like your nightmare reflection did. So long ago, before the little you was even born. Did we succeed? Oh, I'm shaking.
They shall recover. Give them time. And give me death. Go on and send me to the blasted void already. You son or that witch, or you granddaughter, one of you. For I am weary of it all. You long for a world without me. It is yours.
Grandfather, no. How could you say that after all we've been through together? I swore you'd be under my protection and... Oh, gods. What happened to this place?
I took this place as what, Zagreus? And ruined it. You need not advocate for me again. You never knew my real self. Merely a possibility.
No. Our family's had enough for now. Who else recalls what happened? Memories as vivid as any you hold dear, but of a separate life we might have lived. Mother, do you remember?
I do. You were insatiably curious as a child, and sometimes too much even for me to handle, so Zagreus and Kronos, they often helped take care of you.
I too remember now. That father was with us after Zagreus discovered him and took him in. Yet all the while...
Queen Persephone, Lord Hades, do not believe these falsehoods coursing through your minds. Even your son and daughter seems as...
Headmistress, that's not true. Don't you understand? The dissolution of time, this is how I manifested it. You always said the task was mine.
Then you failed. Death to Kronos was the task, yet there he is. Melinoi...
Your own teachings. To think for myself, not just do as I'm told. But if you still believe destroying...
I shall never forgive this Titan for what he has done.
Dear Hecate, my handmaiden, who said anything about forgiveness? I've never heard such pain in you. Last I recall in this life,
Just before Kronos struck, your task was to protect our daughter at all costs. And you did. You did.
In our moment of peril, you were the only one we could count on, esteemed Witch of the Crossroads.
I did no more than was my charge, O King and Queen.
What now? There is so much to be done. Bringing this house to order, for one thing. Mother, Father, you've seen...
Granted. We're not finished with you, Kronos.
Granted, but only this one chance.
You would permit me such a chance? But I cannot...
Your time itself. We're not demand...
To move forward.
Then be so kind as to get these chains off me so we can get to work.
And so the Princess of the Dead remained in the House of Hades with the Titan of Time and the rest, to aid in the recovery of however much was not forever lost. The rightful Underworld King and Queen were swift to organize this relatively painless task, and Shades of the Dead, still loyal to their cause, answered the call. They and the Titan picked up many pieces of the past. And soon, the house grew more like how it used to be. But then, a summons from Olympus arrived, and the princess knew her stay had reached its end.
Well, this is it.
Princess?
Hey.
The notoriously fearsome triple-headed monster Cerberus rests in his favored spot, and now regards the Princess of the Dead with 3 expressions different than before.
Well, boy, this must be the next best thing to guarding the Underworld's gates. Say, do I have your permission to give you a scratch? The way my brother demonstrated before. You're a fine dog.
The very best. My beautiful daughter. We were just talking about you. How you were as a child, both in this life and the other. Growing up is so difficult, and you had to do it twice.
Which makes me beyond fortunate. Hecate was the best caretaker I can imagine, and I'm so grateful to have experienced a life with you, Mother, where there was so...
And I shall eagerly await getting to know this other side of you even better. And Hecate...
I swore to you that no harm shall come to your daughter, O Queen, and that vow remains. And I shall always care for her.
Then it's settled. And Melinoe?
Please reconsider this, Melinoe.
Is to serve in shadow.
Working with...
Ensuring time keeps working in our favor seems like a good way.
You were born for much more. But we'll do our share. Cerberus has already taken to prancing through the fields of his...
All this is going to be an
An adjustment is put...
I love you too, Mother. Thank you for being here.
Only because of you.
Well, I think we can fix up the rest of this place on our own. Thank you for all your help. Especially the part where you liberated us from our temporal prisons and whatnot.
Believe me, I had nothing better to do. Anyhow, we'll have to find a way to cross paths.
It must be hard to even look at him after everything he did. I can't help but be glad we're all here, but that's easy for me to say, not having been locked in a lifelong conflict.
I'll manage. You helped me realize there even was a path toward this outcome. As I faced Kronos in this house, I started to sense that being cut off from this family was consuming him.
It might have consumed him completely. Good thing we make a decent brother-sister team. Past and present, real and imagined.
No, I suppose not. Feels like we've been through thick and thin together, doesn't it? even without the memories of a wholly different and...
Come on, you're not the settling sort. Anyway, I know this isn't goodbye, and we'll be seeing each other, though still.
He'll wake up. I'm going to miss you too, big brother.
I will. You take care too.
Hail.
It's been an honor, sir.
The honor's mine. Heading out? Olympus doesn't like to be kept waiting, I know. We'll remember you here, lass. Somehow it still feels as if we've only met.
That it is, Achilles, sir. I have these glimpses now of cherished moments I might have spent with you and the other house servants had the past but gone differently. Are the others doing well?
They seem to be. Your relatives recovered the most swiftly, but I think we're all still feeling some effects. And catching up on everything we missed.
I'll miss you all. This really does feel like a dream at times. I fear...
I trust you'll still remember what I always told you about fear. Please don't worry. I know we may not see you for a while.
As shall I. Prince Zagreus?
Princess Melinoe.
When I was having difficulties with my son, sometimes I thought of you, Father. I cannot fathom having had more children to
Yes, well, I was not terribly successful at contending with you a lot now, was I? Particularly Zeus. To think that I shall see him and the others again soon.
I can make no assurances about how you shall be received. These dreamlike memories we share did not reach.
Surely a ringing endorsement. But I merely jest. If time can be so cruel, then...
We may have more in common than we'd like to admit.
None. I cast them into the abyss. Had I known precisely where, they would have known how to get back.
We shall. And I look forward to testing this hypothesis.
Would that we could. Gods and titans may be doomed to live forever.
Indeed. Father, thank you for all your...
I would not be, if not for you, daughter. I trust that we shall see each other.
Likewise, Hades. At least this house is mostly to your preference again. Beyond the...
Yes, well, Father, I wish you the best with the ongoing underworld renovations. As for us, our chariot is here.
That it is. I am prepared.
Shadows conceal you.
Be well, Lord Father.
Go unseen.
Sister Selene. Great Nyx.
My faithful Eye of Night, my child. Thank you for ensuring that our realm remains secure and keeping watch above it all. I never doubted that I could count on you.
But, Mother, had our watch been more dependable, then none of this would have transpired.
Trying times shall always come about, testing our resolve. Thus we grow strong.
It was my honor to work with Sister Selene Onyx. She has always been my guiding light. I'm so pleased that you could finally see each other.
A reunion you made possible.
Thank you, Mother.
I must say, I did not expect that we could ever draw you down this far, Sister Selene. I thought perhaps not even Headmistress could and...
If you are ready, little star, then let us go, lest we outstay.
Come, Melinoe. For all the reasons that Selene said.
Then let's be off.
Then let us ride into the dark above. And do be careful to hold on as we depart.
Farewell.
Farewell.
Goodbye.
Goodbye, daughter.
You get to fly like this each night.
If I may briefly interrupt, we have arrived at our initial destination, everyone. Olympus is not far from here.
I do appreciate the ride upon your gleaming chariot, O Moon. But it is time for me to go. Perhaps my conversation...
We've informed Lord Uncle Zeus of what happened and given our recommendations. Though he'll have many questions for you. Not to be expecting you by now. Remember the chance you've been given, Grandfather.
Time cannot forget. And ought never to be late. May Zeus at least permit me to assist you from here on.
To think that the entire flow of time is fractured because of what...
I would liken it more to a moment of self-discovery on my part. Despite my advanced age, it seems I did not know all that there is to know about myself. Right. Off I go.
Well, good evening.
Thought we'd drop in.
Lord Apollo and Lady Artemis.
It's a beautiful night, Lady Selene. And you must be the esteemed Witch of the Crossroads. You've trained my cousin very well.
Fine, Apollo. I was incorrect for once. No need to boast. Melinoe, I may have wagered that you'd cut.
I know it's unimaginable, but he came here willingly. And Lord Zeus wanted to speak to him in private. Wait, does that mean...
Well, we consider it a palace, but, no. No, we've been appointed to escort you to the Crossroads as a symbol of our family's unity, and come bearing a gift. Shall we be off?
We ride.
Here we go.
Before the dawn, only dark shrouds the sky. In the east, when the sun begins to rise, shadows stretch their gloomy figures, shifting until the twilight comes now. The
This was Hades, feared ruler of the dead, restored to his rightful throne alongside splendorous Persephone, the queen. The attacks upon Olympus finally ceased, and ever since, the gods governed our world with newfound care. As for the princess of the dead, Melinoi, she stayed in steady touch with all her family from the dark comfort of the shadows that had long since been her home. And she and the Silver Sisters kept their secret vigil over all the realms forevermore.
May it all turn out that way in time, Homer. Though we're not there yet, especially not with the Fates still missing. We achieved something important, but more is to be done. I said we're not finished. Don't think I forgot about you, little one. We really did it, didn't we?
Hey, so what exactly happened around here? Did you complete your big important task? Because that's what I'm hearing from the other shades.
Well, for the most part, yes. My family is back. My mother and father are restored to the Underworld throne, and my brother's back too. But we have many details to sort out, and the Titan Kronos is going to be assisting us with that.
The Titan you said you were going...
He's no longer himself, or rather, no longer the way he used to be, and we'll be closely watching him.
Sure. So then, congratulations are in order, basically?
Well, if you like.
I do. Congratulations, Mel.
What an accomplishment. Your task is finally complete. Perhaps the Fates knew you'd succeed, but I couldn't always be certain, although I held to what could be considered hope.
And you're Lord Moros. For one thing, if you hadn't intervened when I was trying to reach the surface, Typhon might have reduced Olympus to ruin.
Doom averted. We children of Nyx have already heard that Mother is no longer bound in Tartarus. You have our deepest gratitude. Certainly mine.
I suppose I ought to go make certain everything's in order. My father started renovations to the Underworld, and I volunteered to help clean up. The surface needs it too.
Then it sounds like I may see you again soon?
Absolutely. I salute you, Shades. Could use this.
It's done. Finally back from your father's house. Was Hecate all right? After the Titan got her, I ought to have taken guard duty more.
Headmistress would only want for you to learn from it. I half wonder if she let herself be taken just to get closer to our mark. That...
Yeah. And what of Kronos? Heard he isn't really dead and gone. How come...
He's dead and gone in the sense that we have neutralized the threat he posed. I now shall have to grow accustomed to having him as a grandfather.
Don't see why he can't be both. This was never part of the task, and not like you to stray from the objective. We sure this...
Headmistress sealed his strongest powers just in case. At any rate, we did it, Nem.
Then how come you look like you're headed out again? Heard there's still more time-related business.
Well, yes, but...
Then we're not done.
All hail the princess of the underworld. You found a path to victory and got us there. Wouldn't have been much of a plan if it didn't leave room to improvise. Of course, our plan now also has this other phase as a result.
Cleaning up after Kronos. We all thought I would get rid of him. But I found another way. One I think...
I well and truly understand, Goddess, and do believe your choice.
eliminating real possibilities that we could have failed, ensuring time flows freely for.
My personal opinion is it doesn't hurt to try. To the extent.
Then let's give it a go. There's more still to be done. Oh, where's Icarus? Grow strong.
Our garden flourishes.
Into the earth you go.
Lenore.
How are you faring lately, Headmistress? You've been, well, more reserved than I expected since the House of Hate.
How soon later turns to now. Look, Lenore, I ought to be in a more celebratory mood, given what you finally achieved.
Even though you got to see Mother and Father again, and Nyx. They were so grateful to you, I could tell. I am so grateful to you. Things may not have gone precisely as we planned, but the result is what we sought, isn't it?
You refer to Kronos. I long to see that wretch destroyed. My heart remains...
I remember you once told me that destroying Kronos would not change the...
And I was probably correct. Yet we cannot help but reassess the turns our lives take, through our own choices and otherwise.
Nearly so. Retracing my steps should be interesting.
Of that, I have no doubt.
I know. Take away this pain that we may fight. So mote it be. Hey, babe. Disgusting.
Slade isn't so trouble. The Kronos stuff I'm hearing, he's really calling it quits, and he let Nyx and everybody...
Working with my brother in a bygone time.
My concern is that you...
Have you met our families, Eris? It's no...
It better not be, or I'll never forgive you.
Eris? Care to join me over at the Taverna for a quick break? If you're not otherwise preoccupied.
Wait, babe, are you asking me out? After all we've been through together, you're still trying to make a fresh start.
Last time you suggested I ask normally, so I attempted to. Now, are we going for a blasted drink on?
Sure, I'm into it if you are, though I don't see the point. Woo! Now pour another one, come on. Both got a busy night ahead, so let's move it along.
All right, it's just ambrosia is meant more for sipping and savoring than gulping.
What makes you think I care? I won't feel anything if I take little tiny sips.
Perhaps you simply haven't given it a shot the proper way. You lift it to your lips like so. Briefly inhale, consider the aroma.
Oh. Oh, that's different.
I'm not entirely certain. Just to see what happens.
Well, I feel sorry for you, babe. Really do. We always want what we can never have. Now show me how you sip this stuff again. Aren't you supposed to say?
We certainly may. To all that we can never have.
Look, that was fun and all, but next I spot you at the Rift of Thessaly, I'm still gonna hit you with everything I've got, and you better keep showing up.
I'm planning on it. Don't ever change, Eris. Moonlight guide us and all.
I'll find my own way.
The Fates, they're out there still. Still asleep. Ready to come out? Of you from that potential past I experienced in the House of Hades. You were so different, Lord Hypnos. Who are you truly? And how can I finally get through to you? Our gift from Olympus looks good by Father's fountain.
The sun and moon, two sides forming a whole, a newfound symbol of the union twixt Olympus and the underworld.
Lord Hephaestus must have crafted this himself. All right, time to put Grandfather's theories to the test. The only question is where to begin.
Mix things up.
Some more recycling. This is for return. Moonlight guide you.
Suffer 1,000 torments.
Time to move stuff around?
Why not?
Sure.
The fates bestow a gift.
I'm guessing Horns is too stuck up to sit, but sure.
May moonlight guide us.
Fates protect you.
Even deeper now.
Our victorious princess of the underworld!
Welcome, everyone, to the unseen.
The rousing tales of your great accomplishment preceded you, young one, and I am here to heap still further
Thank you very much.
Well, you are not exactly done.
So then you're sworn to us?
Yeah, I'm not going anywhere.
Moonlight guide you.
Same to you.
I mustn't look.
No peeking.
Below the path to Tartarus. Above the way to Olympus. For the realm. Skipped me ahead.
Your failure in this trial was quite interesting to observe.
Face Zorafet. That was a moonstone axe. Now.
Every possibility is realized.
Wakey, wakey. Again. I feel strange.
Perhaps if you're stronger, or perhaps not.
once again. We'll hew through anything. We are victorious indeed, my lord. Then you shall have it. May moonlight guide us. Ah, yes.
Kronos ought to have been destroyed, not taken in. The rot is in his very soul and cannot be removed. But my daughter...
I see. Could unseal one of the other paths. Worth a shot. Going in.
Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Return to Shadow now.